Now let's talk about one usage of our DVI master controller. First, connect the LED strip or LED light to the slave controller. Please see the previous video for specific operations. Now let's take to slave controllers as an example. To slave controllers are connected in series under the DVI master controller. Turn on the computer and start drawing the LED pixel map. Detailed operations can be referred to the previous video. After the LED light map is drawn, the LED light will be lit. Now the LED light is under control. As you can see, we used two slave controllers and one DVI master controller. Now our LED light pixel map is complete. Now we can proceed to the next step. The second step is to send this map file to the DVI master controller. Let me explain here. The DVI master controller has 4 network ports. There are 1, 2, 3, and 4 marked on it. These numbers represent their port numbers. Taking our regular master controller as an example, it is equivalent to 4 master controllers. Each network port can carry up to 100,000 pixels. Now let's show you how to connect them. This end is connected to the USB port and connected to our computer. At the same time, this video cable is also connected to the computer. This is all connected. After that, let's check whether our video cable and DVI master controller are correctly connected to the computer. Turn on the computer. Right-click the mouse. Find Display Settings and click. And 2 boxes will appear here. For the first screen, the left screen is usually the main screen of our computer. Its resolution is 1920 x 1080, and we have to remember it as the screen of our own computer. Then here, if your computer has not been modified before, its default option is Copy to these screens. There may also be other options. In short, the option we need is Copy to these screens. Sometimes, the option here is Extend these screens. This means that they become 2 screens. An important knowledge point. In this case, this is our computer screen. The other is the screen of our DVI master controller. Click it and you will know that the resolution of the DVI master controller is 1600 x 1200. This is the default value. If you accidentally change it, you must change it back. Otherwise, the LED pixels will be misplaced. Now it means that everything is connected. Then we close this window. Then send the LED map file we just drew to the DVI master controller. There is an option that needs to be modified here. Very important. Now return to the main window. I will not save the map file yet. Click the system settings of the software. There is an option of H803TV DVI in the system settings. We need to select it to switch to this connection mode. Then click Apply and OK. Return to the interface of drawing LED map, and then prepare to send the map file. Here is an option to send to H803TV DVI. Before sending the address, we need to check a value. Check the size of the LED map file. Now it is 1024 x 16. The size of this map is fine. It is worth noting that the value of X and the value of Y must be even, not odd. Before sending to the DVI master controller, be sure to change it to an even number. If it is an odd number, you can change them in the settings. There is a border adjustment function here, where you can change the size of the LED map. After everything is checked, we send this LED map file to the DVI master controller. The other options are all in the default values. Click OK and the sending is successful. Here is a little knowledge. Let us remind you. Now the LED map file has been sent to the DVI master controller. In fact, when you use which network port and draw the LED pixel map, you need to connect the corresponding network port to send the file. There are multiple network ports 1, 2, 3, and for here. We have explained that this represents different output ports. When we sent the map file just now, it was connected to the for network port. So now we plug it into the for network port. In other words, the map file sent must correspond to the port. On the other hand, you can also resend the LED map file. For example, I resend the map file now. In fact, the map file belongs to the one port. In the multi-network port settings, just change it to 0 and it will come up directly. Now it has become the one network port, and we click OK. Start sending the map file, and then it becomes the map file of the one network port. Then, we now connect this line to the one network port. On the other hand, how the effect is recognized by the master controller. By default, the map file matches the upper left corner of the DVI master controller. That is, the coordinates start at 1920, 0. How to understand this value? Let's explain. Take our computer screen as an example. The resolution is 1920, * 1080. This means that there are already 1920 horizontal pixels. However, the effect is transmitted to the DVI master controller. Combined with what I just said, the map starts at the upper left corner of the controller. Therefore, inside the controller, the starting pixel coordinates of LA are 1920, 0. For the DVI master controller, the left is the computer screen, and the computer has occupied 1920 pixels. Therefore, the coordinates of the pixel in the upper left corner of the DVI master controller are 1920, 0. Now, because the background is black, the LED light is not on. We change the color, and the LED light will light up, which means that it is now controlled by the master controller. Because the correct RGB sequence has not been adjusted, the color is not very accurate. But now the LED light can receive the signal from the master controller. When the color is changed here, the LED light will change color accordingly. Because the RGB sequence of the LED light has not been set, the color is not accurate. Now the main purpose is to check whether everything is working properly. Check whether the entire control system is working properly. By adjusting the color of the background, the LED light is also changing. This means that everything is working properly. Open the Madrix software. First, we need to set the map size of the same size. Just now the map is 1024 * 6. Then change its position to the correct value. Here select External Preview 1 and click External Preview Settings. Just explained, in the master controller, the starting position of the map is 1920, 0. Other options do not need to be modified. Then click Apply and OK. The LED light will go out. Why is it off? Because the effect here is black by default. We randomly select a color and the LED light will change accordingly. Try using different effects. This is how to use the DVI master controller. Thanks for watching.